Good afternoon, Pipers. We're on a Friday afternoon. Afternoon break. I am smoking Bob's Best from the Mission Pipe Shop, which is an aromatic, and it came across with Ken's package. That's Ocean Waves Piper, and it says it's got a topping of almond, and I concur, it has. I'm not a big aromatic guy at all, really, but obviously Ken sent it across, so I'm going to try it, see what I think. And it's pretty good. It tastes like I don't know if you have them in America, but obviously UK here, the cherry bakewells, that frangipane almond, sweet almond. I mean, I think because I'm tasting that, I feel like I can taste cherry, but obviously there's no cherry in it, but it's obviously from them almonds is making me think of that. It is quite sweet, but not chemically. Obviously you can tell there's a topping, but it's not that chemical taste. It's quite pleasant, really. But like I say, I'm not a big aromatic guy. But yeah, it tastes like cherry bakewell. Thanks, Ken. No dog, obviously. It's going to be a long time before he comes down here, and even if he does, I don't think he'll ever be able to do steps again in his life, and it won't be worth the risk of him jumping down. But I might better kind of create some sort of barrier, a crate or something, so he can sit here and you guys can see him, because I've probably lost half of my viewers now he's gone, because he's a cutie. But he is doing very well. He had his first shit this morning, which I've never been so happy to see a fucking dog shit in my garden. But it'd been like 3 days since the op and he hadn't been, so I was starting to get a bit panicky. But he did one, so it was like the missus were watching out the window. We were like that, yeah, he's done it, he's done it. Still walking a bit wobbly, but you know, he's walking after major spinal surgery, so it's amazing. So thanks again for all your well wishes and positive thoughts, prayers, etc, etc. It did the job. Getting some colour on the cashmere. Starting to go there from the bottom upwards, which is nice. Great pipe. So let's get down to the pipe. The dog's bollocks. Why we called it that? Well, it is the dog's bollocks, I think, and so does Mark, aka Hippo, Big Hippo, that a lot of you will know from Australia. He commissioned this pipe on the basis of a 673, Savinelli 673, so that was the kind of shape and dimensions we were aiming for. Then he said he wanted an oval shank, which were like, alright, bit of a curveball. And then he wanted a copper band on this oval shank, which mashed my head in a bit. Try to hand beat a copper band out, then try and get it perfectly oval, then try and get it to fit onto the stem, and then get onto the shank, sorry, and then get the stem to match up to the copper band. Anyway, we've done it, and it's fantastic. So we both think it's the dog's bollocks, but we called it that as well because obviously issues with the dogs happened after I'd started it and before I finished it, so there was a bit of a break there. And when I came back, I said, I'm afraid, Mark, it's gonna be a costly pipe now, because I've got to pay best part of £7 for the vet's bill, and it's got to come from somewhere, so it's going onto your pipe. Only joking, but we had a laugh about it. and I don't know, we just thought we'll call it the dog's bollocks. And he's seen it, he's seen pictures of it, so that's why I'm doing the video now before I send it tomorrow. And he wanted to see it because it's a long wait till he gets to Australia. Mick still is somewhere in the air, we presume. It's only been a week, I guess. Let's have a look at the pipe. I shall don the white gloves. There she is, an absolute beauty. So let's run through it. We've got this lovely blast which absolutely surprised me. I couldn't see the rings on the briar, so we're just kind of expecting an average blast, but it's come out with this amazing ring grain. It goes pretty much all the way around, and just a bit of bird's eye blast here. But the rings pretty much run all the way around. You won't better see because of the stain on top, but there is a bit of bird's eye there. Obviously a Rhodesian shaped ball. Into this oval stem, onto this copper band, hand beaten. Into this beautiful Eldridge copper heavy metal range. I've put a nice curved shoulder in there, which is a nice detail. Lovely neat slot on the end. This tan into chocolate fade stain just works perfectly, I think, really. Picks up the copper here, and then the darkness picks up the chocolate. Is it 9mm? Is it, Mark? Nah, he's a real man. So we've just got a straight through, no filter. There you can see the oval. But yeah, it's just, we love it. It's just an amazing pipe. Like I say, basically based on that 673, but a bit more Rhodesian, a bit deeper bowl, and obviously this copper band. So yeah, that will be heading out to good old Hippo. He's got his badge on his bag. I've just got to pick up some penguins tomorrow for his Mrs. D. The Aussies have a biscuit called Tim Tams, which I've yet to try, but they reckon it's the best biscuit ever. And that's like cookie for you Americans, we're talking sweet biscuits. And D has heard that the penguins in the UK are supposed to be the best biscuit ever. Now, they're not bad, but I mean, they were great when we were kids, but I wouldn't rave about them now. But I'm going to get him a pack and send them over, and then Dee will be happy. She can make up her own mind. I'm sure Jenks will dig into them as well. And yeah, so that'll be going out tomorrow. And next Aussie on the list is Glenn. Drop Bear Woodworks. So before long, all the members of the Order of the Fallen Ash are going to have a pipe off of me, I reckon, where they're going. There's plenty of them, already got them. And then there's the 3 Aussies and a few others. It's nice back here as well. You can taste the base of the blend coming through. Yeah, Cherry Bakewell. Well, cheers again, Ken. Cheers, guys, for watching. Cheers, Mark, for the commission. And I think that's it. thanks everyone for your prayers with Hilton, the Frenchie. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. So stay smoky, my friends.